If someone took everything I built today, every investment, every dollar I have in my bank account, every rental property, every business, and I had to start completely over at 50 years old, I wouldn't panic. In fact, I probably would build it or rebuild it back faster than I did initially. One would ask why? Because wealth isn't built by luck. It's built by knowledge, discipline, and making the right decisions over a period of time. Today, I'm going to take you through the financial roadmap that I'd take if I had to rebuild my life over at 50 years old. Whether you're 25, 35, 45, or already in your 50s, this strategy can change your financial future. And I promise you, what I'm about to say will surprise you. I'm Mo, and welcome back to the channel, where we simplify money, investing, business, and wealth building so that everyday people can build extraordinary financial lives. If this is the type of content that you're looking for, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because every week we'll be helping you make smarter financial moves that can change your financial future for the better. Now let's get into it. I hear people say this all the time. I'm already 50. I've missed my chance. If only I had started in my 20s. But can I tell you something? The biggest problem is convincing yourself that because you started late, that you shouldn't start at all. Now think about it. If you are 50 today, you potentially have another 30 years or more to live and invest and have a great life. That is definitely enough time to build additional wealth, to create multiple streams of income, and to build or become debt-free. Not to mention, it's enough time for you to build your financial legacy. The first thing I'd rebuild is not my bank account, mindset. Because your income rarely exceeds your thinking over a long period of time, I'd stop saying, I can't afford it. Instead, I'd ask, how can I afford it? That small shift changes everything. Poor people often think about spending. Middle-class families think about savings. And wealthy people think about ownership of business, ownership of stock, ownership of real estate. Let's face it, guys, ownership creates wealth, and consumption creates expenses and debt. For example, if two people both earned $100,000 per year, one spends every raise, the other buys assets. Fast forward 20 years, one has memories, the other has freedom. Comes from assets, not from memories. Next, I would stop buying to impress people. Before investing a single dollar aggressively, I'd build an emergency fund. Why? Because emergencies are expenses that could range from low to high, and they are all unexpected. Without cash, credit card. Layoff, credit cards. That's how people stay trapped in debt. My goal would be simple. 3 to 6 months, sometimes even 9 months of expenses saved. Not because cash makes you rich, but cash protects your future. I wouldn't even rush to pay off all debts. Some debt is useful, but other debt does destroy your future. Here's the difference. Bad debt buys things that lose value. Cars, furniture, vacations, luxury items. Meanwhile, good debt buys assets that make you money. Rental properties, businesses, education that increases your income. Do you notice the difference? One takes money from your pocket, while the other places a lot of money in your pockets. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is stop trying to time the market. Start owning the market. If I had to start over, I'd automate my investments every single month. Whether the market is up, whether it's down, whether the news says recessions, I'd keep buying, because millionaires aren't built from perfect timing. They're built from consistency. Think about investing like building trees or planting trees. The best time was 20 years ago, guys. The second best time is today. If I own one paycheck, I'd feel financially vulnerable. Today's technology gives us the opportunity that our parents didn't have. Dividend investing, rental properties, consulting, digital products, YouTube, affiliated marketing, coaching, online businesses. The goal is to make money start working while you sleep. One paycheck can disappear. 5 income streams, that's financial security. You know, the greatest investment I ever made wasn't stock, it wasn't real estate, It was education. Every skill you develop increases your earning potential. Communication, leadership, sales, negotiation, investing, technology. Every new skill becomes another paycheck ready to happen. The market can crash. Nobody can take your knowledge away at all. So if I had to start over at 50, here's exactly what I would do. I'd change my mindset. I'd build an emergency fund. I would eliminate bad debt, invest automatically every month, create multiple streams of income, invest in myself relentlessly, because wealth isn't built overnight. It's built one smart decision after another. And remember this. Your financial future is not determined by when you start. It's determined by the decisions you make after today. If this video gave you new perspective on building wealth, let me know in the comments. If you had to start over today, what would be the very first financial move you would make? I'd love to hear your answer. And if you are serious about changing your financial footprint and your financial future, please subscribe today, because every week we're breaking down investing, wealth building, and money strategies in ways that actually make sense. Remember, every dollar should have purpose. Every investment should have a strategy. And every decision should move you one step closer to your financial freedom.